Welcome to the Empire by this Rampaned, and welcome back to my Holy Roman Empire campaign for the Stainless Steel Historical Improvement Project mod. We're going to continue we left off from last time, where this game hates me. It really does. At times where we're still trying to make sure we don't implode, but Skilled Array right now really needs to have some reinforcements and help. I know I'm going to be able to get these Urban Spear Militia. I'm going to try and give a couple more of the Baltic Crossbowmen if I can. They just take 2 turns to recruit, and that's one of the main reasons why I don't grab them as often. So we'll try and grab some of you. I know this is about to finish, which will give me a little bit more public order, but only 5. So I'm actually going to queue this up, put it in front, because this will give me 30%, 20%, sorry, 20%. Does that actually really reduce that? Oh, it does reduce some happiness. Overall, we're still getting a bonus, which we do desperately need. So let's grab that. And then that will be able to help us out a little bit to make sure that this area doesn't repel, please. As I think if it does, this will technically become Denmark again, which I really want to avoid if possible. Also, I technically can at least have like one of you go over here. So that gives us a little bit more. That gets me up to 55%, was it? Yeah, so that helps a little bit. If each one of you gives 5%, then that will mean I'll be able to 65% with you guys. This will then mean you guys should be okay after that, because I'll get to 85. Let's have you recruit another guy around here, though, if you can. And keep trying to get more things for public order in areas that I can, because that's my main primary focus for right now. And anything also that helps reduce public order growth, actually, because some of my cities, I don't need them to grow nearly as much as they have been. So let's try to keep trying to do what we can with you guys. Still waiting on them to assault Welfberg right now. They still haven't done that just yet. I'm okay with that for right now. I just want them to assault me eventually. And hopefully today we can avoid any more rebellions, because that is really one of the main reasons why I know my instability is so high, is some of my areas are continuously just being pissed off because of that. Let's have you guys, again, because you're a little pissed off, let's have you grab the gallows. I know it technically doesn't help with public order or conversion, but that's fine. Get that first, because that'll give us a nice boost to the public order. And then I think that's about it for you guys right now, around here at least. Because most of my regions are building stuff. They're trying to have just things that just focus on primarily just public order. Oh, you guys can get roads. Just give me a little bit more money. Yeah, do try and grab those. You don't have to worry about public order nearly as much as some of my other regions. This area, I just need a general, honestly, if I could. I already have the max free upkeep units I can have around here. I know we're trying to have you be a city, because I know I can get a bank. But honestly, it's kind of a struggle to do so. Let's try and get you another crossbow at least. Try and grab one more of those guys to help out a little bit around here. Other than that, I think that's most of you guys. A couple of you can get some stuff. You can get some more stuff here. You're already not growing anymore, but I actually kind of want to reduce the population a little bit if I can. Because Squalor does add quite a bit. Ribe here, you guys probably just keep focusing on some more conversion around there. And the chapel just helps give some pretty good public order. Milan here. I would probably say let's try and get the university. Hopefully you'll have enough time to build that, as I know some of you guys are pretty upset. Ooh, Lubeck. Oh, I want it. Because that gives me 800 gold. Yes. Here they are once again for Welfberg, where I don't have a ton. There's actually quite a few cav units, 2 of them at least, so not a whole lot here besides that. And I actually have archers this time, so we should be good here, where we can now have Friedrich Wolf continue his defense of Welfberg, where I do appreciate, this was a comment that was actually in my Discord, not on the videos, where it suggested that he should be nicknamed the Shield of the South, or in German it's supposed to be, I'm going to butcher this, let's see, Shield des Südens? It's probably so bad, but hey, that was a suggestion by Patrick Robinson, which, hey, I always appreciate seeing stuff like that. But let's get these guys up on the walls. Cav, just need to get them off of everything besides lettuce, and we should be good. Yeah, it's so much better with having the actual archers now once again in here. They do have a good chunk of their men on the walls. I'm just trying to make sure all my spearmen keep running on over here to help out. And with Friedrich Welf starting to get a decent amount of command, my guys aren't breaking all that badly, which is nice. So let's get you over here on the other side, because this left side could use a little bit of support here. But so far, they've already lost 40% of their army, so I think this is going to be just a classic Welfberg defense. There we go. So, now we've been able to hold that once more. Good job, Friedrich Welf. Good job, man. Yeah, with having some actual archers in there, you guys can hold so much better in this city. And eventually, I am going to be trying to push back into Zara. For right now, though, I think we need to kind of hold what we have until my instability goes down, which, as long as we don't get any more rebellions, I should have that be able to go down relatively quickly, I would hope. Where, for right now, we'll focus on primarily defense. You guys are attacking me here again. I don't care. I'm just going to withdraw and just keep sieging you guys out around here, because you'll put more men back in here once again. It's really glad. I'm really glad you guys are very consistent, where you'll reinforce the city. Oh, they didn't this turn. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll just start sieging you again. Why not? Because for right now, at least, I'm just trying to hold what we have in the Middle East, develop it, build it up, get rid of the instability that we have in these regions. And, hi, these are rebels. I can't really stop that. That's okay, though. That's okay. We really do need to just focus more internally for right now, because I've been too much of a warmonger for far too long. But hey, things are doing well. Limit of dozen maps has been provided is increased. Ooh. Missing funds, yep, I know. We're still trying to get things approved. You guys have plague, but at least you're doing okay. Honestly, technically, right now, since it's yeah, you guys are like Squalor right here, 35%. Squalor is such a big part of my instability right now that I actually don't mind just having plagues at this point in time. I'm okay with that. Welfberg can grow. Fuck yeah! There you go, guys. Cue that up there. Cue that up, and then make sure to try and retrain what men you can around here. And I'm gonna try and have it so that like I want to keep recruiting more of these guys, and I'm just gonna keep throwing them into this army and have them help in the defense of Welfberg. And also, if they try and go for Venezia, I can then make my way back over there to help as well. So we can keep trying to do that. I'm gonna have you keep trying to train your. You were like a max ranked assassin, and you instantly died. Okay, that's fine. Okay, just keep gathering around over here. So we have a bunch of mounted crossbows trying to help block this area. And eventually, once I have a full stack of them, I can use them offensively. For right now, though, that's about as many as I can get. Roskilde is doing better around here, though. Good to see that. For the most part, then, let's see. So what else do we got? So, coming of age! Oh, good! So you're... Oh, okay, again, a lot of you guys are coming of age over here. Which essentially means, hey, you're just going to take over for these armies once your fathers are dead, basically. So let's keep doing that. Just keep grabbing more priests. Because right now we're just trying to focus on anybody. Okay, there's another one. Another heretic. Let's see. I think you've got a better chance around here. Yeah, 38% chance. Who else has got a good chance? 38% chance here. There you go. Get rid of them. And we're just trying to get to about above 80% is pretty good for most of these regions. So if we can, let's have it. So let's see. So here, you guys don't have the council building. Let's try and grab that for you guys. Buildings in general. Sutton's queuing something up. Skilde, you're queuing something up right now. Prague. Eventually, Prague will probably become my capital at one point in time. Not yet, because I do know eventually I want to try and have it so that we will go after... I need money, but... Yeah, grab the farms. No, I don't know, because I know I need money. You make sure we're making more money, but I don't want to increase the public order growth too much. Because I know eventually I do want to like take over some stuff from Hungary, because I'm thinking... My kind of thought process for when I want to like properly try and finish this campaign is basically, hey, let's have it so we have a final finale of a conquest of Jerusalem for sure. We need to take this city, but then also the Papal States. Papal States, I do want to basically have it so the idea is we'll cause a massive crusade where we will start trying to utilize that as a way to get rid of upstart factions that are excommunicated, like Hungary, for example, or France, for example. Like, I want to have it so we can focus more of our attention back over here for that kind of finale. Wait, that's controlled by Leon and Castile. Okay, interesting. Not what I was expecting to see around there, but I'm all about it. I still need to try and see if I can get you guys to become my allies by, like, trading this city over to you guys or something. And now the one sad thing is, though, with me having this giant mounted crossbow army, occasionally I'm just going to keep getting these every once in a while because I don't have a general for them just yet. I was able to just get a new general in Napoli, though, which you are watching over Belermus because I need somebody to watch that damn city. Just in case they rebel again, because I don't want to exterminate your populaces, guys. It's just what happens to keep happening because you keep rebelling. So please, just let me build the area up, try and make sure you guys are happy, and then I can get rid of all these rebels that you guys there's literally thousands of you on the island right now, which eventually I'll get rid of. But for right now, I need you guys to stop. Actually, I'm gonna have you guys. Let's make my way over here and immediately. I got a lot of horse archers, but then again, let's see. I have it, so I'm trying to get more of you guys around here, but I've got a decent chunk. I have a lot of you now. So let's see how we can do here. A couple infantry units. They only have about 240 units of... Oh, okay, so they've got 150 archers, crossbows. I think we can still do some good damage here, though. We need to try and weaken them, as they are trying to make their way over towards Venezia. We have to stomp that. Welfberg, we know how strong Welfberg is. Welfberg can hold. Venezia, though, we can't let them try and deviate and go over this way. We can't allow that. So, let's try and test out this army again. Keep killing as many as we can with this force. And at the moment right now, let's see. So we'll have you guys in like groups of 5, and well, 4 for that. So let's have you guys do that. So one of you over here, one of you over here, one of you over here, and then we'll have it so I don't want you to actually be grouped up like that. Okay, I guess. Let's have you guys just ungroup, and then ungroup. There we go. So just start the battle. Try and surround them and unload on them as best we can. So you guys rush up there, you guys right there, you actually over here, and then let's see how much damage you guys can do. Ideally, because we have so many more skirmishers than they do, we can focus down their skirmishers and hopefully get our advantage. You guys try and focus over here onto their skirmisher cav. You guys try and focus on the levy crossbowmen or the foot units. Focus on those foot units. You guys try and focus on the skirmisher calf over here. And number-wise, 9 to 4 so far. Oh, this is not a good army. I am just realizing it now here. A third of my army's already dead. Oh my god. I was tempted to try this army out for a bit and see how it worked, but wow, this is making me rethink every decision I've made in regards to this army here. Because, yeah, no, you guys are bad. It's so bad. I killed 15% and that's it. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna disband this army now at this point. I thought this could do better. Like, hey, the previous battle we did wasn't the worst. It's just your guys' rate of fire is not high enough. That's the issue. So, yeah. Yeah, I think you guys being in here is not bad. Just stay in there, I guess. I do need to try and recruit some more men around here in general anyways, so let's try and get some more men in Venezia, but, Welfberg, you can stop now. I'm done recruiting these guys. I'm done with my mounted crossbow phase. Oh, we did lose a general over... Oh, the general leading this army died. Son of a bitch. That's... Okay, I hope you can lower your tax rate around here at least, but not exactly what I want. I can technically maybe get a man of the hour here, so just keep sieging that out. I think we should be okay. And then, let's see, what about building? You're not building anything right now. I'll probably just let you guys get the water conductor. You guys are already building something out there. Get the orphanage again. Honestly, this is something I didn't look at it all that favorably originally. Now I actually do, as I need to start making it so that we can reduce our squalor a bit. Like, I do want to make sure we have larger cities, yes. But we also want to make sure that we don't have them be too large where the squalor is going to cause a lot of issues and make it even harder to try and control areas. I wonder if this is ever going to stop. I don't think it will. Let's see. So, a general has been offered here. Let's see. Unintelligent, unfit for office, handsome, married and family. Honest. No. Missing funds. That's fine. Welfberg here. Trying to get you guys some more crossbows if I possibly can around here. Venezia is sieged. Not hopeful about that, but honestly, I think we should be okay. I was able to get a little bit more in the city to try and help hold it out. Probably will want to switch some of you size over there in a second. But we are sieged there. I'm not too worried about that. I think we should be a-okay. My heir died before my king? What? You outlived your son! Holy... Okay. Who is my new heir, then? I brought him back specifically, like, oh yeah, he's eventually going to take over the crown. God damn it. My next heir is now still in the Holy Land. Fuck. That's not what I needed here. I specifically... Okay, well, now I need to go back this way, grab my fleet again, grab my air again. God damn it. I can at least get you a little bit closer, because, oh, Rune is right there. Oh, shit. Okay, careful. You are currently 61. Are you gonna because, how is he related to you, technically? He is your, no, he is your father. So you're, no, sorry, he is your adoptive father. Your father-in-law. So, okay. But yeah, no, still, we'll have you, try and make your way up around over this way to try and get there a little bit sooner, as, that's not what I wanted at all. Do try and give me a watchtower over here, though, too, just so I can have some vision over this area. Honestly, just give me vision in general. Give me a vision in general. It's going to take some time to get the fleet over here, so let's start sending you back now as well, as I did not expect my king to currently outlive his son, but that has happened. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed that is what's going to be happening right now with you guys around here. Okay, so they are actually sallying out of here now. This does not look the worst. How many skirmishers do I have, though, actually? That's a good question. I have one. One skirmisher. They've got some horse archers here. They have a lot of skirmishers. I have a decent amount of cav. Just decent chances. I would say we'll at least try and fight this. I think we can win it. But also, if we don't win it, I'm not entirely too opposed to this, as I did lose the general's bodyguard in this army, and I know I have a lot of forces over here in the Middle East, and I don't necessarily need all of them. But let's start the battle. At least the terrain. Ooh, actually, especially if I go up here, because I only have like one skirmisher. If I go way up here, that gives me a nice advantage against their skirmishers. I do at least have a javelin. So let's get you guys kind of run on back here. And then, this does provide morale, does it not? It does not. I thought it did. Okay. But at least I have my melee cap, not as much as I thought, but I can have you guys kind of try and hide over on the sides maybe to help out. So my main hope is I can lure you guys up here, and I can fight you with my melee cav. I don't have a lot of melee cabs, so you have to kind of be careful, but I want them to run into melee primarily, because in melee, I have a pretty good chance here. I was like, this thing, hey, it doesn't provide morale, but hey, it technically does at least have really good stats. I just wish I had more skirmishers for this army in general. Like, they've got some of their melee cav at least running on into me now. The Lancers should lose against me if I can bring all my cav to bear on them, so you guys can kind of beat them back. Please don't kill my captain. So far, at least, they are wasting a lot of time, though. So we might be able to just kind of sit here and take all the damage. Because they're trying to shoot me, and they're not doing that much.
This battle progresses well for the Empire.
I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Okay. We're going to be banking on the section option now. As, now I'm worried about my guys breaking. The fact that I have no captain at this point. So, Cav, kind of run back here, and let's just hope that we can just tank all their damage. Yeah, like right now, they're trying. They've done about 18% of my forces in casualties, but like, I actually just now took out the one of the captains, and we're holding really well up here. And if we can just remain like this for a little bit longer, like, we're good. They are breaking slowly but surely. I don't like how they're going to be able to push on into my one crossbow unit. Please, get in here! Oh, you guys don't technically have an attack! You have to drop your damn thing to actually attack things. Okay, well, that should be fine, though. They're now actually getting in here in melee now, which is now just a matter of, can we outlast them, which I think we can. Especially if, like, everybody fights here. I have been able to kill every single one now. I killed the main general, I killed the other captain as well. So now, I basically just need to outlast them, because at this point in time, they'll just start breaking. I know all of you guys, I can try and adjust over here a little bit to group on up a little bit more with us. Just keep holding this section. My crossbows now have at least a couple of you are still alive, at least right now, which is good. I think, though, they're out of ammo. They wasted a lot of ammo, and us being uphill, they just kind of shot it into the hills. So, no, we think we should be good here, and we'll get the city. Alrighty, guys. There you go. Not bad. I might actually get a man of the hour for this fight, because that was a pretty good fight. I didn't lose too many men. And I killed quite a few of their armies, their forces. So I will get the city here. This city, I need to make sure I have a diplomat near the Leon Castile. And I'm going to sell this to them. I want to try and sell this city to them to try and get an alliance. If we can get that alliance, Oh my god, game, are you fucking kidding me? Well, we're just gonna go with the auto-win defender cheat since we did win this fight here. Hopefully the game will actually let me... Yeah, it's actually about the same. Like, what the fuck are you on about? Same casualties there, basically, for the most part. Now, just please let me have the city. Crash again? Please tell me it's not gonna crash again. Okay, so just... We're gonna be selling this area off, so just occupy it. Because I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It might be a little pissy for a little bit, but it shouldn't be pissy for too long, so I can at least be able to sell it off to Leon and Castile. Because I'm going to see if this will be enough incentive to get them to ally with me. Otherwise, I need to get that... I can maybe just gift it to them, so they just like me more. Then have it so there's that other city to the south. No, actually, they took that one, didn't they? It looks like it's still controlled... No, it was taken... Yeah, they took it, but then I think it was taken back. So we'll have it so that, hey, I did get a man of the hour for that, like I thought. And this guy, yeah, no, you're a really good character. I will gladly accept you. Gladly accept you there. Faction reconcile, faction of Hungary. Okay, interesting. Now, let's see. So where are my diplomats? Got one around here. Since I know they control... Oh, they did for a second, but now they don't. Let's see, it's France. Jesus! Let me through. So... And they control stuff over here. So... you might be able to get there in time next turn. This area over here for right now. Oh, I didn't get the man of the hour. Oh. That's sad. Try and lower the taxes. Try and get this. Just try and do that if you can. But we will be trying to leave here. And if anything at all, what I can also do is... I cannot recruit diplomats around here. I can get one here. So I can get a diplomat around here, try and have you make your way up and talk to them as well. If I'm not able to get to that guy in time, I'm going to hope I will be able to. Dijon can grow. There we go. Because I know you guys have been a little upset recently. I actually need to make sure, let's see, I have... If you come down here, try and get rid of those guys. Also, I really do need to try and get rid of some of these rebel armies. Some of these rebel armies have been really rampant all over the place. I know, like, right now... Like, let's see. Actually, it would not take me that much to be able to get rid of these rebel armies. I just don't have a general's bodyguard, so I can't... Yeah, if we're gonna do this, let me do this. Let me start grabbing some guys from around here. So, like, you two... And then grab me some crossbows. Actually, no. Grab me the Baltic crossbow, because they're better. They are better than these guys. I think those 6 units, honestly, go around, kill these guys, and just kind of start from the west over to the east. Have this tiny little army, try and deal with them. Because I know I do need... I think you guys didn't adopt that. I do need to get rid of some of these rebels, as it's probably not a lot, but it's enough that probably the amount of... Let's see, devastation. Oh, 500. Yeah. If each of you is about 500, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, if it's about 500 devastation each city, that is not something I can just sit and bat an eye at. So let's try and have it so we'll grab a little bit more, actually. So you guys grab some stuff here. I'm going to make it an army of 12 units. So crossbows from around here as well. 12 units. We'll start on the west side, start clearing out as, since we're trying to be focusing on more of a defensive posture anyways right now, we can have it so that the damage we're actually trying to do against factions will be primarily in the form of me focusing on getting rid of rebels and stuff. Oh, those are some good mines. Those are some good mines. Oh, okay, it doesn't improve it as much as I thought it did, but grab that as we do need more money. So keep doing that. I'm going to look around and see if there's anything else we want to try and grab, and hopefully that city we just took doesn't rebel before I can sell it off. Okay, here they come once again for Venezia. Okay, here they come once again for Venezia. So let's have you guys get up on the walls and see what we can do. They are both led by captains, so I think we have a pretty good chance in that regard. I'll be making sure that my captain himself stays behind. The other 2 cav that I have will try and do what they can to get them off of their ladders, the ram and their ram and siege tower. And for the most part, then, try and get them back inside as soon as possible to utilize their ammo inside the city. I don't have any skirmishers besides that, which is not ideal. Oh, they only have 2 ladders right now, though, so that's good. So just make sure to get everybody up on the walls around here to try and do what we can to hold this at bay. So just get more men up on the walls to try and hold here. You guys can group up there. Everybody else up on the walls, so you guys can just kind of throw yourselves into the enemy army as soon as they are made available. There we go. So then just you are going to stay here. I'll have you just kind of stay kind of maybe on this side if possible. Doesn't really matter too much. Just start running out with the other two. You guys need to run out and see what we can do. Like, you guys did your job. You did get them off of their equipment, but man, you guys are such bad units. But they are now up onto the walls. They're starting to try and use the ladder the best they can. Most of their army is actually cav, so I think this should be fine now that we are focusing them onto the ladders, because I outnumber them so heavily in melee. There we go, guys. Good job. You've been able to hold once more against the enemy forces. Crossbows, like, it did okay damage. I need to stop recruiting these things. They're so shit. Their morale's not great. It does make me wonder, though, and hopeful. Because, again, I want to so badly be able to get to the gunpowder units before we are done with this campaign. Technically, that's a really long ways away, but hey, we're making it so that, like, I'm just going through a bunch of turns, focusing on the fact that, like, hey, I'm trying to prevent implosion right now. That's our main goal in this campaign, is slowly but surely expanding. Like, I think we're good in the Middle East. We don't need to expand anymore in the Middle East. We just need to make sure we can hold what we have over there. And then we need to start having, so, like, Serbia is definitely my next goal right now, for sure. As they're the biggest issue, that they've just been a pain in my ass this entire time. And then once they're dead, we're going to start trying to see if we can notice, hey, look at you, Hungary, for example. They're not excommunicated right now. Factions like that, it's like, oh, you're excommunicated, let me attack you and, like, blitz you and take out some good amounts of land. Technically, oh, shit, did they just take land over there? It looked like Poland just took some land over in Russia right now. I'm still surprised that at the moment the Mongols have not done much in Russia. I do think on turn 250, I want to take a look at what the map looks like again. So you can sack, embezzlement, we know about that. Also, okay, so you guys have a riding over here. Yeah, we're aware of that. Don't lose over here. I specifically have it so that, like, because you're sieged, I can't talk to you. Do they have anybody else around here? No. I can't talk to them because they're sieged. Shit. Okay, well, hopefully I can. So that was go back over here. Do you have enough movement to get over there, I wonder? To be able to talk to them. Looks like you are. Yes. Okay. So I am unable to ally with you. I am not able to ally with you guys. Why? Huh. Well, I still want to give you that region. But for some reason, I'm unable to ally with you guys. Okay, so the one I wanted to give was way over here, because I just don't want to control that area for right now, so I'm just going to give this as a gift, because I don't see a reason why I should not be able to ally with you guys. But I should give that to you guys.
Of course.
This occasionally happens, like, later on in the campaigns. It might be something else. Damage the lines, what are you talking about? I gave that over to them. So, yeah, no, you guys can hold this. Try and have it so you guys can watch over that area for me. Because, like, diplomacy-wise, Poland, and then you guys. One marriage alliance with you guys. I don't know why it's not allowing me to. We're both allied to the same person. We're at war with many of the same people. I don't know. It's weird that it won't allow me to. Okay, nah, that's fine at least. But hey, these guys, I can bring you back now around over this way. And I don't know what the hell many use you to do it, actually. Oh, no, actually, I should go back over here if I really wanted to try and have you take that area for us. Other than that, right now, though, building-wise, let's see. Ooh, okay, so you guys actually... Oh, good. You can get another tourney field. Perfect. More of those areas are finally being built up, although I still hate that even once I build it, it still takes 37 turns to be able to do anything out of there, but it's an improvement. It is something. Also, don't want to forget, I do have some of my guys ready to start trying to get some of these... Oh, they're just going to run. Get some of these rebels. So, this army here, with just all these cav units, should be able to very easily get rid of them. And then next turn, I'll have some infantry, I'll have some crossbows, and then we can have this army try and walk around and start clearing out these rebel forces. Hopefully, I can get a man of the hour in one of these fights so that I can have at least a general actually leading these forces. I don't know if I will, but it's at least something we can try and strive for. Okay, so now all we gotta do here is just make sure we charge them at the right angle, and we will absolutely break all these guys. So, like, you guys have got your sides vulnerable right now. Try and charge on it with you. You guys can kind of go around the side here. Actually, no, this guy should hold off, because you want to wait until the other one gets on in. Yeah, you guys try. They're breaking instantly. Oh, beautiful. I love how bad their rebels are at times. Yeah, try and run in there now. See if you guys can get them all to shatter instantly. Because those Sergeant Spearmen are the only unit that are like kind of decent. So let's try and have you guys. They're now running away, trying to fight to the death. Just run them down. Get some good experience for yourselves. Yeah, because 3 casualties to take out 400, I will gladly do so. There we go. So that's at least the first of many rebel armies I know I need to slowly but surely whittle down. Honestly, with the army I have, if I can get a general's bodyguard, I can maybe try and have it, because I can't get men of the hour unless I fight the battle myself. I could then start just auto-resolving through these, honestly, because I don't see a need for me to continuously fight them if I can have the just have an army of auto-resolving forces basically go through them. Also, try and get rid of this guy, please.
Who is the one you suspect?
Damn it. Okay, so I'll have to get rid of them. Do I have another bishop over here? 25% chance, of course. Got amazing stats there. There's at least one of them. And then I think it was Prague is where I can get my better assassins. So, oh, not you. Where's it? Wine? I know one of these cities has like a assassin's guild somewhere around here. Although I could just get some in Milan, I'd say. So, try and have you help out to get rid of that heretic. I actually did get a man of the hour there. It didn't show it, but hey, we now have one. Perfect. So now we can have it so you will be able to lead these armies here, which is good. I needed somebody here that is militarily minded, an adoptive son. Where were you added into the family tree? I'm curious. So you were added in... Let's see, where are you? You are over here. Okay, so you're on the family tree that does matter. Awesome. You married in... Oh, no, you're just under Carl the Ugly, and Carl the Ugly is somebody that doesn't have, hasn't had an actual wife. So these are all adoptive. Damn it, you're somebody I don't want to actually marry then. Fuck. Alrighty, Moors are coming in here once again to try and strike us here, although I don't think it's going to matter too much. They have a lot of cav, although this is a two-layered city. Only 2, not 3. I might actually have to worry about all the cav then. Ideally, they're led by a captain, so this should be pretty easy for us to break them. We're going to have it so we'll leave some guys up on the walls, and then most of my guys will be trying to defend the gate, primarily spearmen, I'll say. And I know I'm slowly trying to get some more forces in here that I can actually retrain, since I can't retrain the Crusaders. But at the moment, I think we'll be fine with just the troops we have right now. First wave of troops making their way on up onto the walls. These guys right here, let's see, not feeling the best right now immediately. Yeah, they're already broken. So if they're already breaking already, I don't expect them to do all that well, and then once they get into the gates, they'll break too. Yeah, how long is it going to take for you guys to break the entire army? Because now I can have my crossbows. You guys and skirmishers can just start trying to unload into the enemy army. Right here. They're already wavering, and they're already breaking. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, not bad. 200 casualties on my side, 1,300 on theirs. Good. Now we will need to make sure that I definitely need to make sure I recruit and retrain some units around here. As they can keep trying to attack here if they really want to. They're not going to be able to push on through as long as I've got plenty of skirmishers and infantry. Especially if they keep just sending captains. Because the Moors, they now control pretty much all of Africa at this point in time. So they will be the ones that continue trying to harass me around here. But that's fine. We have a good castle. If I can get this area to be a 3-layered castle, though, it'll be even better for defense. Sacked. I'm aware of that. Carl the Ugly. Honestly, you know, I'll just accept this other guy around here for Carl the Ugly. I just need more generals, but I just need to remember that anybody on that family tree needs to never be married. Because I don't... Oh, shit. It finally kicked in. He's finally dead. My heir is almost here. He's just about to get to Italy. So it will not take us long to get him back to be able to be crowned. But I'm just going to hope. You guys just see me again here, but that's like... not that bad. I will hope that you guys will be okay. Honestly, let's just see if I can just beat you guys back here. Just stay where you are. Wait until, let's see if they're going to attack there. Why did he now have to die? I do love to think about. There was an older comment about the rise and fall of this faction leader of ours, which it's a pretty interesting story about how the fact he's like originally a playboy in Venice. He went to the Holy Land for a time, and now he was able to be a... Oh, that's great. New faction leader, Kaiser Philimorios the Liar. God damn it. Your authority and piety is fine, though, so you should be able to actually be crowned immediately, which is nice. Who's my new heir? We had a... Oh, yeah, that guy died in Napoli. I was wondering when that was going to happen. We can put you guys into monthly tourneys, and that will make it so it's a little bit better. I can also try and recruit a little bit more around here. Also, you're about to finish something that should give you more public order around here as well. But, unrest is already high. I'm just going to hope it's not going to... Oh, yeah. Most regions think they're going to increase their unrest by 25%! 20 to 25%. That is not good. Well, you need to be getting over here as soon as possible so you can be crowned, and then the unrest should go down. Oh, I'm worried about this. I do at least now have it so. I have an army around here that I'm trying to utilize as a method to try and see if they'll be able to help deal with rebels. That was their initial intention. But now they're going to be trying to possibly have to put down civil war. Oh god, I am not looking forward to that. Some of you guys are pretty happy though, at least for right now. And I hope that stays because I am very concerned. I was wondering, when is he going to die? When is he going to die? And it gave me some time. It did. But not nearly as much as I would have liked. I need to make sure that you guys... I have nothing else here for public order. Ah, shit. Well, at least the area is happy with you here, and you're 16, so, like, they should be okay. They should be okay for right now. I'm just expecting everything to start imploding next turn. I'm gonna hope not. Oh, hey, look at that. That's Rebel now over there. You know what, guys? Just go back and see. I was hoping they'd be able to hold it, but nope. So I will probably just retake it and actually try and hold it for one second. Huh, you guys actually finally gave this area up for me. Let's see. I'm going to have it so... It's going to reduce the population a lot, and I know the whole point was me to make sure that I actually grew this area up quickly, but I do want to make sure it's happy, so we're going to exterminate the populace. But I've got a good enough general here now that ideally I will be able to just develop it slowly over time and turn it from a wooden castle into a stone castle. And now we basically, at this point, have every piece of land I want, except for we're probably going to take Matalia again back. Just, why not? It's a city. It makes 4K per turn. I would like to have 4K per turn again. That'd be great. Although, probably maybe not. Although, it's still Rebel. I could take it if I really want to. It gives those units something to do, and maybe, if anything at all, have them just continue sieging the city. That way we can slowly but surely get rid of those rebels. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? No! No! Why? He didn't even get back. Oh my god. Let's see. So much rebellion. Okay, so you guys are pissed off. A lot of rebellion. Oh, that's a rebellion. Most of the stuff I can repair. Okay, so let's focus on things that give me public order. But gives public order. Gives public order. Gives public order. Doesn't give public order. That's a negative on public order. It's also plagued, too. Oh, God. 137 soldiers killed. Okay, okay. Well, I was also pissed. Okay, okay. Let's get all the stuff that... Oh. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just get everything that gives public order. Just queue all that stuff up for repairing. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can do this. On slow. You're fine. You're fine. Just get like one extra unit up here. You're good. You're good. You're a little upset. A little upset, but you should be okay. Pisa rebelled. And I'm at war with them. Oh, God. Dijon is rebelling. You're trying to grow your stuff up. Try and repair this stuff. Because, like, this all... Well, yeah. Yeah, this all gives... Well, no, you don't. You don't. Don't repair that right now. I have nothing that takes one turn to grab. Although, actually, grab these guys. As what I'm gonna be doing is you were originally an army to deal with rebels. I think you're now an army to deal with the peace people, because at the moment I have no spies around here.
I seek an honorable engagement, dear.
Because I think what we'll do, grab some guys there. Grab primarily Cav, if anything. Yeah, grab primarily Cav. You grab all these crossbows, and then kind of move off to the side a little bit. Oh god, okay. Yeah, try and grab those so they're happier. We're trying to make sure the stuff repairs. You need to start coming down. Oh, you're my heir! God, okay. Who's my current faction leader now at this point, then? Because, oh my god, just everything's burning. So, Kaiser Arnold the Bastard, who's also in the Holy Land! Oh my god! Fuck. This is one of the few areas that's not pissed off, and I have to now make you leave. Oh, fuck. Okay. Can you leave here? No. Nope, you can't. I think I'm gonna lose my entire kingdom in the Middle East in one... Yeah, you can't even help there. Go back to Sis. I have to get you back. What I'll have to hope happens with every one of these areas is that they will rebel, and I am able to recover them. That's my hope. Because, oh, also you're losing population now. God damn it. Oh my god. My entire kingdom is going to start imploding here. Yeah, you have to go back to Sis. You have to now also make your way over here. Oh god. I have to make you move back over here because the other faction leader didn't even get here. Make your way back. Try and sail here. Should be able to pick him up next turn. What about Novgorod? How's Novgorod doing? Novgorod's actually okay. Holy shit. What about down here? What about down over here? Palermus is okay as well. Okay. So it's just here where I would like to grab more of those guys, but I can't. I've got some men there. You just try to prevent them from moving on in. Oh god. Okay. I think we can do this. It's just like so much of this is gonna burn. I might have to give up on my plans of controlling land in the Middle East. Like, depending on what happens over here, if we lose all this and we cannot reclaim everything, I will actively have to bring these guys back. I will actively have to bring these guys back, and like eventually, well, we will have to come back here to take this at least. But still, if anything, I want to make sure, guaranteed, the 3 cities I want to hold for sure: here, here, and here. Technically, I'm okay with losing the northern bit. Technically. But I would prefer not to. But if I do lose those settlements up here, I can then just, I don't know, take all these armies, as of a lot of them, that are sitting here endlessly trying to hold these regions, and bring them to places that will make me far more money. Oh, Serbia, can you not bully me while I'm already down? This is your king. The usurper. Grand Prince of Serbia. Can I at least kill this pompous fuck? Like, these units suck ass. They only have infantry, and then there's General's Bodyguard. Can we at least kill him? Because literally, my kingdom is imploding right now. I was hoping we could avoid this implosion, but me losing family members so rapidly, one after another, does not help whatsoever. So we'll have to see. Like, can I at least just kill this one guy? You guys have killed 4. You guys have killed 4. 4. Count them 4. We got Count Chocula here, counting them 4 casualties on the king, and not one of them is actual goddamn king. Oh, I'm just getting unhinged here now at this point. As everything's dying, everything's imploding. I know I will be able to reform the kingdom. My empire will not crumble. Said every emperor ever before their empire crumbled. But this will be different. Because if anything at all, if I really have to, I will abandon the Middle East. Except for those 3 cities, those 3 settlements at least. Because there's 3 castles around Jerusalem that I definitely can hold. Just die. Just die. Just die, you horrible pieces of shit units ever, please. I am never recruiting those things ever again. See, I have some money. Barely any money. Do I have any spies around here? Got some over there. I have one in Milan. Civil disorder. Yep, I'm well aware. I'm well aware of the civil disorder. Oh, this is an assassin. Yeah, this is an assassin. Yeah.
Death or destruction, Kaiser.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. He is a dead.
Eyes of the Reich.
I'm blameless, but I don't have my boats right now to grab you guys.
Eyes of the Reich.
I've got the 2 in there. Yeah, I've got 3 in there. 1 in Frankfurt. You might be able to get over here in time. Because right now the concern is...
I will defeat you honorably.
Oh, with a good army I can kill that. It's just, I don't have a good army right now, is the issue. You guys just die. Just die. So I grab at least these 2 here. And then these guys. I don't have enough money to get anything else right there right now. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's see. So, first and foremost, hey, he's dead. Yep. Oh god. Okay. I really feel like I'm going to have to do damage control and only hold what I can hold. Like, if I start losing generals left, right, and center over here, I'm not going to be able to hold this area. Like, you go back to Sis, they should be fine. I wasn't sure if you could move out of that area and then be okay. We've now been proven that they are not okay. So again, might be able to still hold Sis. Antioch's holding, Halab is okay. I might just be these 2. These 2 might be the only areas that I can't salvage. Which I wish I could. I feel like I need to... Okay, when I bring... Well, nah, that would slow you guys way too much, because this is my Kaiser. I'm trying to bring you over here. And what the hell's Hungary doing here? What? They don't control anything around here, do they? They control Constantinople. A lot has changed since I last looked at the map. A lot has changed. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Where's my ships? I know I'm bringing them back over right now. But my king got stuck, so they're here. Next turn I'll be able to grab you. At least you're a young king. You're barely able to be crowned. Let's see. So I can't do anything. I can't do anything to stop you guys. You guys have started to stabilize. So you started to stabilize. That's good. What else? So Sis is stabilized. Okay. So it's just these 2 that I can't do anything about. If these guys actually... Well...
At your service.
How much money do they have? I wonder.
What is it you would discuss?
They're meager. Let's not do
This
that.
concludes our
Let's do
meeting, yes?
If I can have it so I can get to you guys before these areas rebel, I'm gonna sell them to the Byzantines. Because that would actually benefit them quite a bit. I do think I should start bringing some of these guys back. Especially now that things have been going to hell over here. I do need more troops. So I do want to kind of fight this army. I think I can fight this.
Served in our battles.
Just bodyguard, militia cav. I've got a little bit of cav. Not as much as I would like, though.
Yeah.
I can give you those. You are administratively minded. I don't have a single... Actually, wait, no. I do have a military minded general. You! You're a little far away, but I do have this guy over here. He was from Lyon. Let's have you make your way over around this way. Money-wise, it's okay. We are making money technically still. I'm a little concerned about what's going on around here. Dijon, please let me take these cav units out of here because I don't want them to stay. They're happier without them. Okay. Fuck out of my way. No. No. You do not have that great of a chance against my 2 cav units. So let's push on through these guys. And then, if I can, I will try and sell Caesarea and the other city to the Byzantines. I need to reduce my presence over there. I think between Sis and the castles I have right now, I think that's fine. But I do need to get rid of some stuff. I need to try and sell some of it, use up some of those armies elsewhere. I think we'll turn our attention back to the homeland, as we have lost way too many family members, and there's way too much chaos going on in our homeland and our central core regions for me to be dicking about in the Holy Land. I can't. So we'll definitely give up some of the land we have, try and give it to the Byzantine Empire. They might just lose the shit too, so we'll be able to take it back later anyways. But I can try and sell to them, give them a fighting chance against the room, and see how they'll do. Because honestly, right now, those areas are just not holding whatsoever, and I cannot stay there. Because I think we really should kind of abandon a couple of the areas in the Holy Land, and then really take that time to properly start expanding to like France and Hungary, as I haven't been doing that. We kind of really got distracted by the Holy Land for a bit. I think it was worth it in the end. It really will be. Where we do want to have those bases of operations. I do want to make sure we don't lose Tripoli for sure. Like, Tripoli is one area I don't want to lose. Because if we lose Tripoli, then I can't just recruit priests over there. Sis, I know, can be happy without a general. Can be. But for the most part, I think, yeah, just Sis at the furthest north, Halab, and then the two castles I have down in the south. I think those are like the most I'll try and control around there. Another Men of the Hour. Gladly. I need more of them. I need more people that are Men of the Hour and continue to just keep bringing these men into here for us. Hey, good. They're excommunicated, so we could go into them if we want at some point. But for right now, let me do one more end turn, just try and see where we're leaving off, and then we'll probably be done for today. I swear to God, you better not start trying to assassinate my dude. He's dead. The one militarily minded general that I had making their way forward to help was killed by the Inquisition. I was already struggling with wanting to be good in this campaign, but I am getting close to the point where I'm now wanting to burn all of Italy, get rid of the Papal States, get rid of the Pope, get rid of every other Catholic faction. Oh, also, one of my cities did rebel. I now just noticed that down south. So yeah, that rebelled down here. Yep, civil revolt. Okay. Polish ruler, I don't care. Oh, look at that. Even the army I had in that city is now no longer with us. Oh my God. Yeah, I have to do damage control. I can hold this stuff. This I can hold. You guys I can't. So I can try and at least sell this. So hello. You're bankrupt. Okay, just you know what? Just take the city. I don't want it anymore because it's burning. You can have the burning city.
No.
So
you will not until next time.
You rejected it. You rejected the free city. Okay. They must just know it's burning. But yeah, those guys rebelled. And he was executed for heresy. That was did he get to at least have kids? Because he was actually pretty old. Died peacefully. Liar. Yeah, he was the one that just died. Where is the guy? Because here he is. Yeah, no, he did get to have kids. Okay, so he was able to pass on his bloodline. But no, he was just killed by the Inquisition too. Gotta love it. Speyer can grow. Okay, sure. Cue that up. Yeah, we definitely have to kind of hold up and focus on our core internal regions for right now.
Who is it?
At least you guys are almost there with my faction leader here. But I'm gonna be done for today. I think this is a bit much for my psyche, where I will be done. So I'm gonna be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think about it and any other thoughts you have in general. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time. Internal regions for right now.
Who is it?
At least you guys are almost there.